Hey Brookie babies, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another Decorate with your girl Brooke Kennedy. As you all can see from that title, today your girl is going to be decorating for the spring, and I am so excited to share this video with you all because I have never, from what I can remember, I know not on YouTube, I don't think, y'all, I have never decorated for the spring. And when I say, it's so crazy to me to know or feel as though I can decorate, but I felt like it was so hard for me to get the home set up and decorated for the spring to my liking. And I finally was able to nail it, and I am in love and I am satisfied. So you all are gonna go through the whole process with me and see how it was such a struggle in the beginning. Okay, let me tell y'all something. This is my third time recording this clip. My fur baby won't let me be great. So at this point, she is part of my life. This channel is about the life of Brooke Kennedy. I am a dog mom and I got stuff to do. I'm not recording this intro over. So if you hear that squeaking ball, then you know what it is. So yes, we're about I can't make this up. I can't make this up. This is my life. This is my life. But anyways, babes, you're going to see me go through the whole process of getting this home decorated for the spring. I really hope you all love the video. Let me know your thoughts at the end. So the way we're going to do it is how I always do it. We're going to hop over to a voiceover and then stay tuned because you're going to get a reveal, and I will meet you back here at the end of the video. But before you go, make sure you share this video and tell a friend and tell a friend. She's back. All right, babes, let's jump straight into it. Here is a quick glance of everything that your girl purchased. If you watched one of my previous vlogs, I did do a haul. Majority of everything that you see right here is from Hobby Lobby and Home Goods. So the first thing I decided to do was go ahead and do the easy part, which was switching out the pillows. And I was super excited to see how this looked just because of the simple fact that I was finally bringing some color back into the living room. I hadn't had color since Christmas. If y'all watch my Christmas decorate with me, we did the burgundy red, which I love. But this time for the spring, I couldn't choose between sage green or like a very light blue. And I'm so happy that I went with the sage green. You guys will see at the end. It's just, to me, chef's kiss. But y'all, I could not decide if I wanted to keep the brown pillows or just do the tan and the sage. So we're going to be going back and forth. But let's get into this arrangement. Let's talk about it because what I'm doing is self-explanatory. Y'all, when I was in the store, I thought I ate down, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get some roses. We're going to get some baby breaths, and then we're going to get some large hydrangeas. I think that's what you call them. And after the day went by and at night when I'm sitting down here just having my me time, I'm like, Brooke, you're not decorating for a wedding. It was giving flower bouquet. That's just my opinion, y'all. So you're going to see me switch up these arrangements. And by the end of the video, I just had to go back to me. I'm going to let y'all sit back and watch because majority of this video is me figuring out these flowers. Okay, y'all, so hear me out. In the store, they look super cute, but I don't know what it is about these. They're from Hobby Lobby. I feel like they flopped too much and it just was not giving. So girl, I started to get frustrated and yep, snatched them right on up out of there. And so then I switched over to these, which I absolutely love. And obviously it didn't work either because I didn't even include it for a very long time. So now the frustration begins even more, y'all. I went and bought these candle holders. They were not candle holders, these tapered candles. Loved them in the store. Get home, put them in my candle holders. They too long. Girl, I said, you know what? We're going to leave this entryway table alone. And we moved into the office. And this is where I started to feel a little bit better, okay? Again, these are from Home Goods. I love them. They looked amazing. They caught my eye. Somebody, I guess, was in their styling and put them in a vase as well. And these worked out perfect for this space. To be honest, my office was the easiest thing to decorate. Like, the easiest thing, hands down. And the reason why I feel like it was the easiest thing is because I kept the decor Brooke Kennedy's decor. Simple, you know, florals, not doing too much. I like when you can see through your florals and they're not too full. But I'm going to take you through a full process, trust me. And we're going to get there at the very end. But this right here, that screams me. As long as I can get it right, a little repositioning here and there. Don't stress yourself out, girl, because vases and florals, y'all know, my home decor lovers, they be flopping left to right to left to right. But once you get them right, it be right, okay? Okay, so as you guys saw, the little mini vase couldn't figure it out. We're going to come back to it. Same thing like the entryway table. So now we're working on one of my favorite areas, which is the focal point, main point in the house is the kitchen island for my exact setup. And yeah, this is where I started to feel like, you know what? Maybe I just lost my touch. Maybe I just don't got it no more. I love this look right here. That look right there. Nothing else is beautiful. Now that I sit back and edit and look, that could have worked. Okay. Then I started to fill it up a little bit too much. And I just didn't like it. You see how the vase is getting fuller and fuller and fuller. And it's not ugly. It could have worked, but I wasn't feeling it. And that's the beauty of decor and different styles. What works for one person might not work for you. What I love in somebody else's home, I might not love in my home. But, you know, I left it alone for now and we move along. Okay, y'all, so hear me out. The decorative towels, they did their big one for the Christmas decorate with me. But girl, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. It didn't work. So these, we took them back, okay? It just did not work. But this area definitely is one of my favorite areas in the kitchen. Y'all, I'm going to be adding a picture here that I got from Hobby Lobby. I have never really had a picture in my kitchen like this. And when I say, I wish you guys could see it in person, this corner is just so cozy and cute. I left the original florals that were in this vase and just added in these extra, I don't know what kind of flower it is. Don't tell nobody. So this is the picture that I'm talking about. I tried to add it in this corner, which I switched up recently because if you know, all of this right here used to be over to the left where you see the diffuser. I switched things up and I put all of the decorative pieces in the corner, which I absolutely love. And so I was trying to figure out where I wanted this picture. And y'all, when I say this spot right here, it's so cute. It's so cute. Yuck. I hate it. 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 Hey, girl, I'm back. Anyway, I know I gave you some tunes for a little bit. But y'all, I couldn't do it. I told y'all I couldn't do it. Maybe it was the pattern. I don't know. Anyways, Brooke, the vase was already full. Now you want to go add some baby breaths. Y'all, when I say, just looking back at me decorating in this whole process, I cracked myself up. I'm telling y'all, it was just like I was off my A game or something. And I don't know. Tell me if y'all think I'm tripping. Like, do y'all like that look? I just feel like that looks so cluttered. No. Then I go back into the bathroom and I add the eucalyptus back into the vase and then add the spring flowers. How are you going to mix fall with spring? Girl, it was a mess. It was a mess. I was a mess. I must have was tired from the gym or something that day, girl. I don't know. But that right there, like, be for real, bro. Please. Okay, y'all, so back to the entryway table real quick. I don't know why I never put my blanket back from, I don't even know why I removed that blanket. But anyways, we're putting the blanket back, and then we're adding in some more of that sage green color. I like to do this because I like for everything to flow. Kind of like the entryway sets the tone and it lets you know the theme of my home, if that makes sense. So that's why I like to add in a little bit of color, add in candles. So that's a good little tip right there. But yeah, so y'all, we're starting to figure it out a little bit. We went into the bathroom, we took out those dried eucalyptus, and we added in some greenery, and now I'm back playing around with the pillows. I originally had the sage green in front of the cream, but I decided to change that out. And then I had purchased this pillow for my bedroom, and I loved it in the chair for the office. So worked out perfect, and I love that it was two-tone. So you have the darker green on the back and the lighter green on the front. Okay, babes, so we have reached day 2 of decorating. So I decided to go to Hobby Lobby again, and these right here caught my eye. And even though I did like them, they are not going to be staying. You will see at the end. But I did like this a whole lot better than the original arrangement that we put together in the beginning. This particular vase, if y'all don't remember, is for the coffee table in the living room. I want to love it. Like, whenever I decorate, I want to love what it looks like and what it looks like in the space. And for some reason, I just could not fall in love with these, but I did like how it looked way better than the first option. Now, speaking of love, this book caught my eye while I was in Home Goods. I just love the green on the side, going with the greenery on the florals. Like, it was so pretty, and I just feel like it gave the coffee table the perfect touch to add a little bit more of that spring feeling to the area. I just know some of y'all are like, here we go again. Girl, I'm telling you, we go from gold tray to back to the wooden tray. We got a black vase, and then we got the original vase. Y'all, when I tell you, oh Lord, I was so frustrated. I'm like, just watch. I have nothing. I had nothing in me this day but more frustration. Girl, I went upstairs and grabbed this matte black vase out of our guest bathroom, and I just felt like, you know what, we got black bar stools, I have the black pantry door, maybe I will like the black vase. No. I felt like it just darkened my space way too much. Like, okay, I get it, I love black and I love the black accents, but just too much can be doing a little too much, and I was doing a little too much right there. And although I'm telling you guys that I was frustrated, I will be honest, y'all, it's fun as well because I actually love decorating. So don't take the frustration literally, and don't let yourself be so frustrated when you're decorating. Just remember, it's all part of the process, and that's what makes it fun, because you're forever going to be decorating and switching things up, changing things around. So just remember to always have fun with it. I like to share the struggles, the ups and the downs, and me going back and forth with the decorating, just so that you guys are reminded that even your decor girlies that always put you on, girl, we be going through it, okay? You know what I'm saying? We do not be nailing it on the first time all the time, and I'm going to always keep it real with y'all. But when we start feeling like everything is coming together, like this entryway table, yeah, it's a really, really good feeling. Okay, y'all, so your girl finally figured it out. We went back to them roots, and I went to Hobby Lobby and purchased 3 more of these tapered candles. I absolutely love these. I have 2 on the cabinets by the fireplace in the living room. So I went and grabbed 3 more, added them to these candle holders that I got from Walmart in December. And yeah, that did the job for me. Absolutely. Now let me tell y'all about me and these pillows. So because I switched out the florals on the coffee table, I felt like I needed to add in some more darkness, but I felt like I was going backwards. So that didn't work. You will see at the end, we're going to switch the pillows right back to the sage green and the beige. But again, part of the process, baby, part of the process. Yes, 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 yes. So y'all can see it's nighttime. I went back out the door, decided to go to Michael's because I forgot about Michael's. And y'all, when I say I love these right here, oh my goodness, I am so obsessed. Like, they're going on the coffee table, but I might just have to switch it up before spring and summer is over, because these on the kitchen island, these on the entryway table, like these florals right here, they eat. Okay, that's just my opinion. I'm obsessed, but this screams Brooke. Okay, like I wanted some color, I wanted to give spring, and I had to find what was me. And that, compared to that arrangement in the beginning, I'm sorry, that eats down. We nailing it now. I feel like we going boom, boom, bow. She back in the game. Okay? Yeah, and we finna switch this out too. Just wait. Just wait. Okay, y'all. So the last thing we're going to be decorating is the kitchen island. Now, I removed those first florals and got rid of them completely. I ended up going back to Michael's for another run, and I'm not sure how I missed these, but they were perfect. Do y'all see the ombre effect? Do you see the mauve pink that's at the end of the stems and how it just goes so well with the vase? I originally bought 4, and I ended up only using 3 because, like I said, I didn't want it to be too full. But y'all, look at that. I love it. That screams just, spring, soft, elegant, and me. So, yeah, babes, it's about that time. Let's get into the reveal. All right, babes, we have reached the end of the video. Let me know what you think. As always, I hope you guys love it just as much as I do. I will link what I can, but y'all know majority of everything is from Home Goods and Hobby Lobby. I can go on Hobby Lobby website and try to link like some of the florals in case you're interested in some of the flowers or the greenery that I have. I will list it there so you can go on their website, search florals, and find that for yourself in case you're wanting to stay at home and just order everything. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give your girl a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join the Brookie Baby gang because the Brookie Babies are lit. We have fun, and if you subscribe, you're gonna have some fun too. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one, Brookie Baby. Y'all ready? Brookie Babies. Peace. I love you guys.
No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours.